Summertime in Texas, one word to describe it: hot. But even sometimes the air conditioning can't cure cabin fever. So there's only one solution. So today we're going to take you on about an 80-mile trip just outside Dallas-Fort Worth area to explore two small Texas towns that pack a lot of charm: Windom and Honey Grove, Texas. So buckle up and let's hit the road. This is Windom, Texas. Blink or you will miss it. A town of fewer than 200 people tucked away in Fannin County, where time feels like it slows down just enough to matter. So what happens to a town with no traffic lights, no Starbucks, and no rush? Life in Windom, Texas isn't about the hustle. It's about the heartbeat. You don't need a GPS here. You just need a handshake and a friendly smile. The grain elevators you see here are a prominent feature of the town's skyline, served as a crucial infrastructure for storing and shipping grain and supporting the local farming community. Oh, those metal slides. We slid down them as kids, and they were like sliding down a baking pan that was fresh out of the oven. Oh, I remember these slides. They were less about safety and more about adventure. Many remember the intense heat on a summer day, the thrill of the climb, and sometimes the painful but unforgettable slide down, the speed, the height, and it was even terrifying at times, but you never forgot that experience. The town was founded around the 1870s with the arrival of the Texas and Pacific Railway in 1872. Next up, just 6 minutes east, you'll find the town of Honey Grove, Texas, known as the sweetest town in Texas. Yes, this place is sweet, but it also has deep roots in Texas history. So back in 1836, David Crockett passed through here on the way to join the Texas Army in San Antonio. He camped under trees buzzing with bees and full of honey, and he wrote home to Tennessee calling it Honey Grove. The name stuck, and so did the legend. A year later, in 1837, Samuel Irwin became the first settler in the area. He and David Crockett were good friends, and they were considered part of the town's founding. The first thing you'll probably notice when you arrive is the town square and the many buildings that have been scarred or destroyed by fire. A devastating blaze in 1920 and many after that and in 1970 left lasting marks. The 1970 fire burned over 3 hours and wiped out nearly the entire south side of the square. One of the hardest losses of the fires is the Markham Building. Once a lively dance hall built in 1885, the back half eventually collapsed, and what left stands today is a haunting reminder of what used to be. Walking around the town, take a closer look. You'll start spotting something colorful and unexpected. Quilt patterns, dozens of them, painted across the buildings all over town. Locals Totalist is a part of a project to celebrate the area's quilting heritage and attract more visitors. It adds a burst of color and creativity to the town's rich stories, both sweet and somber. Looking for more road trip ideas from Dallas-Fort Worth area? We've got you covered. We put together an entire playlist right here on YouTube filled with awesome day trip ideas, from historic small towns to cowboy culture and unique museums and Texas landmarks. So whether you live in DFW or you're just visiting, there's something here that you're going to want to explore. So check out the playlist. The link is in the description and we pinned it in the comment below. So how'd you like this day trip through Windom and Honey Grove? Two small Texas towns full of big stories, history, and charm. The quiet streets of Windom and the historic scars and colorful quilts of Honey Grove. These towns may be small, but they each have a unique story worth discovering. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. I would love to hear from you, And please share our videos. We've got more adventures coming soon, so until next time, safe travels.